Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic, and how can you send a postcard to yourself? Find out. Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic, and if you haven't already, please do so. Simply subscribe, scroll down and just check. That's all I'm asking you to do. Scroll down, this is a red button, click it. If not, come back up. Hello, how are you? Today is Thursday, so I'm going to teach you something thoughtfulness, okay? And it's something about reflecting, all right? Because this month is all about, remembrance, reflecting and remembering things, then this is a great activity that you can do for all sections. And what you need to do is you're gonna write a postcard, all right? And it's gonna be to your future self. So whether that's in a year's time, 5 years, 10 years, whatever it is, they need to obviously write that card. Now you can give them either a blank postcard, for example, or a postcard with where they're from. So I'm from Hull, so I've got a postcard from Hull there. And you are gonna ask them to write about what they would like to let their future self know about or remember. So it could be things like people in their life. So, people who have an indirect sort of presence to them, because it might be people in their life, so people that are actually really important to them right now, whereas as adults we know in about 5 or 10 years time that might have changed. They might not be in their life anymore for whatever matter of reasons. It could be they moved away or they've not been friends anymore, anything like that. So let them think about obviously friends that they are caring about at this moment in time, things that they've done that are really important to them for this year, places that they've been, a nice, great, positive memory of what has happened, and like a time capsule of what has happened that year for them. So people, places, things that they've done, passions and hobbies, and they want to write it with Dear Future Self. Once they've written their postcard, you can do one of two things. You can bundle them all together and then say in a year's time read them all out. You can actually ask if anyone is interested in explaining what they've said on their postcard, who they obviously are thinking about at this moment in time. What advice will they give their future self? It's a great way to reflect on what is happening right now, and then in the future, in a year, 5 year, 10 years time, they can look back and actually remember what was happening at that point in their life. I do this, so when I go to certain locations to film, for example with Scoutadelic, I send myself a postcard. So recently I went to Brownsea Island and I sent myself a postcard and actually posted it in the post box at Brownsea Island just to test if they would obviously get that. And I wrote what had happened that day, that I really enjoyed it. I got to visit the 1907 campsite, spent a day with an amazing friend. It was sunny and steeped in history, and hope I can take people on this amazing journey with me. So that was my postcard, which means that in the future, not only is it dated and stamped, but it will remind me of where I've been and what I was thinking at that time. So not only is it great for obviously the young people, but it's great for adults too. I can remember being there and filming on that specific date. It's a great activity, it's fun to do, and it's great especially for this month when we should be reflecting and looking back as well as looking forward. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon for another one of these. Bye!